What's going on, everyone? Joshua here, and today I'm about to put two popular name brand electric string trimmers to the test to find out which one is better. Let's go. In my left hand, Harbor Freight 20 volt, outfitted with the Ugly Line by Shakespeare .065. In my right hand, the Ryobi 18 volt, outfitted with the same Ugly Line by Shakespeare. Behind me is about a 48-foot stretch of tall grass. It's time to find out which of these two is better. Test complete, and both units did really well. I did not mention this earlier, but they both have a 4 amp hour battery. Now, as I'd mentioned earlier, there's about a 48-foot run out yonder to the fence line. So each unit made 3 passes respectively. The biggest difference I could notice was that the Ryobi tends to get the grass just a smidge lower, and it seemed like I could work with it faster. There's a noticeable RPM difference between the two units. There is that. Just all said and done, the Ryobi felt like the better, stronger unit going through some of this thick pasture grass. I mean, this stuff is good and thick. Now, let's take a little gander here because the Ryobi offers this. The Harbor Freight or Hyper Tough unit does not, but let's see, will it pick up? Very vaguely, if you saw that flash off there. But that battery still has basically 2 bars left. However, all said and done, I'm very impressed with both of them. Obviously, if you already have Hyper Tough power tools, then you'll just want to stick with the Hyper Tough, keep it in the same brand. Same with Ryobi. If you already have Ryobi kit, then keep the same gear. If you're looking at purchasing new, power equipment, it's going to be a hard one to tell you which one to pull the trigger on. I preferred Ryobi for a long time. I have the drill guns, blah, 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 saws, yada, yada. It's just so happened that's what I started off with, and so I've kept with Ryobi. They've treated me well, and the 18 volt lithium products are outstanding. That's my first experience with a Hyper Tough power tool, and I gotta say, it's pretty good. Better than not good. The one thing about this, the one hitch, is that recently, under the radar, Hyper Tough has released a competitor in the 1/2-inch drive electric impact gun that's supposed to be pretty comparable with the Milwaukee M18. Now, I've had experience with that 1/2-inch impact drive, and let me tell you, it is the Penguins flip-flops, peeps. For real, that Milwaukee M18 is the business. I have not had an opportunity to try Hyper Tough's competition for it, and I would really like to do so, but that is what I consider to be the one hitch if you were looking at buying, you know, some newer updated power tools, or you're just out getting your first set of power tools. That one little linchpin, yeah, that one's got me. If I were purchasing new products, it'd be hard because I do a lot of automotive work, and if they have a 1/2-inch drive impact electric gun that is even, I mean, 95% of what Milwaukee's M18 is, then I'm sold. I would actually probably buy mostly Hyper Tough stuff. But like I said, I'm already on the Ryobi. That's what I've started with, and I'm well pleased with their product. As you can see, again, both of these units did a pretty outstanding job, and it's really hard to say which is the better one. I'm going to lean personally, based on other string trimming I've done with both of these units, I'm going to stick with the Ryobi. I like it better, and it, both of them, hands down, perfectly suitable for your average homeowner. You know, this is well beyond the extent of what you want to run an electric string trimmer on. I mean, that practically needs a brush hog. But anyway, that's my review on the Hyper Tough and Ryobi string trimmers. Like I said, both of them are decent products. If you're out there going to purchase new power tools, you could really go either way and be happy. For me, if I were in that situation, the one challenge would be, is Hyper Tough's 1/2-inch drive electric impact really as good as Milwaukee's M18? Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed today's review. I'm out of here, peeps. Go love thy neighbors.